that was the first outburst. And you don't actually even see the full outburst on the episode, but there was that one. And then as we were going to leave the airport to come back home from honeymoon, Pat had given him like a liquor bottle of some kind, and he put it on his carry-on. And so we get to the airport and they're like,
Can't bring that.
you can't bring this.
Yeah.
And he just like goes off. He's like, but it's not open. It's not open. And they're like, yeah, you can't bring this.
Yeah.
Like, open or not, it's not, you can't bring it. And he's arguing, it's not open. It's not open. And he's a loud guy and a big guy. And so he's just going back and forth. And, they tell him no. And so I'm like, Chad, they said no. And so he just turns around and he's like, F you, like,
F who?
so loud to the people, the employees.
I thought he was talking to you. I was like, hold up.
No, not to
And
me,
we're done.
to them. But
Oh
it was
my
like so
gosh.
loud that I was like,
That's
what
alarming.
the heck?
Yeah.
I'm like looking around to see who's there. And I think you and Josh they had just walked right out of a store. And so I just pretended like nothing had just happened when I saw them, because I'm just like, if my kids had been traveling with us, I mean, which one was, but she wasn't standing there, I would have been so embarrassed. Like, I just would have been so embarrassed. But after we got on the plane, he said, is everything okay? And I was like, no, like, I just have a feeling that our personalities are just not going to mesh well together.
Right.
And he said, why do you think that? And I said, I mean, the way you treated those people at the airport, like, I said, I've spent years trying to get away from people who do things like that. I said, and I can't tell you not one friend or family member right now who I know that would do something like that.
It's only been a rule for how long at the airport?
I know. And
Right.
in that moment, there was no cameras.
Yeah.
So in that moment, he said, well, I guess we were just raised differently.